Okay, we're back again while we're on gaming here with another part to the Forspoken 100% playthrough. Right now, we're still having to deal with Maelstrom and a few of these other abilities. So I think what I'm gonna do from here, first we can find the soldiers. I know where each of the areas, at least in here, where the errant soldiers should be. We're gonna actually run past these crocs because they're not really gonna help us with what we need to do right now. So my goal at the moment is to find some of the other soldier types, and we're going to fight them up close and personal. If I remember correctly, they're over here somewhere. Yeah, that's where one of them is, right here. So,
bullseye.
okay.
Yep.
So the idea is I need to use Maelstrom on that enemy. Oh right, I could actually hide behind Maelstrom.
Well, do something.
Alright. I'm gonna let charge level itself up again. Yeah, Maelstrom's already pretty much back in play. So I just need to wait for charge to reload. Even a single hit of charge on these types of enemies should completely bring him down. So once we have a chance, we'll go ahead and use charge on him.
Damn.
Alright, and then I think this should be... Yep. Alright.
There it is. That's it. Hala!
We'll use Oblet.
All right.
Alright, so that's done. Now, I don't know, it may be possible to do the same thing with charge on the zombies over here. Alright.
Okay.
We're gonna try it. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. There is no point in engaging the majority of them because we need something to still kill, right? Ow. My plan was not to actually damage that many of them. Alright. Okay, so that did work.
Okay. Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
We'll use Burrow to grab whatever's there. So that proves to us that we can actually use this method on zombies.
Is it close?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, well, that was immediate. That was immediate execution. So that didn't work. Let me make sure. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that was a total waste. Okay. Clearly you have to sit there and actually target, I guess, the enemy, like lock on to them. So that's why, again, this definitely builds into the idea. Just forget that part and just kill them to where there's one enemy left, so that you can sit there and waste your time doing all the fluffery that is trying to set it up right. Okay, that's 4. Alright. Let me check this area. I know there's a set of enemies up this way. Yeah. The Verona ones.
Hey.
Okay, if I can get an idea of how many enemies are left, I'll try and get a bead on them and figure out how many of them I need to leave alive. God darn it. Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you to take that one down. Wait a minute. Hold on. Settings. Nope, I have aim assist off. Okay. She's Frey's just being more helpful than I really want her to be at all right now. Okay. So, let's try and go back. I think there was a zombie section over this way, right? Because, I mean, right now, Frey, you're dang near killing me. The unjust enforcers should be over this way, too. Because if the Crocs are back, then those enforcers are back. Yeah, they are. So I should be able to just hit one of them real quick and then make sure that it draws the actual thing up. Alright, cool. I dodged that. I swear I dodged that. Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of cool. I guess you can just hide behind it, but to be honest, it'd be kind of nice if you could shoot through it. I guess they said they have to be fair about it, right? But it would be nice if your projectiles could go through while the enemies couldn't. Purifying rain. Yeah, that one's going to be harder to do. But some of these others we could actually set up for. So,
Do
for
I look
example, there's just like you have this location here, which is the Water Garden Central Refuge Point. You can come down from this refuge and make your way down here. Actually, before I leave this area, I should probably go ahead and actually finish what I was doing here.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load of
Oh,
what?
not this one. So, to be able to do this right, I need to get
about time
all
you-
of the abilities for here. So I'll probably pick up these two.
Practice
nightmare
makes
one.
perfect.
Well, let's
Oh,
pick it up.
Never
I mean, there's
seen
no
that bit
harm.
before.
There's no harm in having it. It's just I doubt we'll be able to do it
This
immediately.
looks like it'll be worth my while.
So the Tanta's minions are pretty much those things that the beaver looking things, or you could also fight the unjust enforcers, or you can fight the errant soldiers. Any of those three will get the job done. So that's not the one we're going to prioritize right now. We're going to prioritize taking out the flying enemies, because that one is actually something that can be easily done.
Gotcha. Is it close?
Not really, no.
Okay.
There's no one
So
around.
see, we haven't actually
do
gone
something
up
to
this
annoy
way
them?
yet.
What didn't I do?
We can actually go that way from up here. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second.
Something's there. What shall we do?
Alright,
Could pretend we
those
didn't
are break
notice.
zombies. Okay, those are Varanas. Varanas are just those things though. So still nothing that we can use for this specific challenge. However, this is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate the power of Cluster Bolt. We can literally use it to rain fury down on enemies. Alright. We can use E-Gray to set up a water wall.
Alright.
I mean, again, when you think about it, her magic's not bad. It's just not super powerful in my opinion, but it's not bad at all.
Yep.
And that freeze is nice.
Get out of the way.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Alright. I'll just send that out to do the work for me. So there's a chest down here. I think I see it. Here, 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 there.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Alright. Now in terms of the flying enemies, there's going to be a section down there where we can ambush them. Also, let me see. We haven't gone to this belfry yet, so this is a perfect opportunity to do so. We'll use Rage Slice.
Bullseye! That's it.
Alright. Oh, I could have just used Burrow. We'll take care of the birds first. So down there is going to be the area where the birds are. But I kind of want to make sure that we approach in a stealthy manner. Because if I don't do it right, they'll notice that I'm coming that way. See, that's them right there. Alright. Now, I think the one that we want is this one, the cluster bolt. And I think it said to defeat 10 flying enemies.
Oh, damn!
This is not going to be anywhere near as easy as it's supposed to be. Reason being, this is actually kind of useless. Yeah, it's barely hitting anything.
Yeah.
The other thing is, it wants to focus on the enemies when the best thing to do is to land them around me, because the enemies are going to actually come toward me. So it's kind of funny, but the flying thing doesn't really work in my opinion, because it should be focusing on my trajectory and position. See? Yeah, again. Oh my goodness. So it does look like I can use it around myself. I just have to look at the ground when doing it. But here's the problem. It falls basically like raindrops, right? So it's a useless ability. Because if it doesn't, it should fall down like a sheet of ice almost, or like a liquid hail acid rain or something. Instead of doing this, because then if the enemies aren't in the exact location where the spears hit, it does no damage. Finally. Yeah, I don't know about this one, buddies. Again, I personally think her water tree is her worst tree. Folks can say what they want, you know, everybody else is dumb if they feel otherwise. I'm gonna just keep it real with you because obviously the playstyle doesn't work right. Her water tree is not good. Like, I'd take Frey's power tree any day because it works better. But the water tree is kind of bad. But let's go ahead and we'll slowly scan our way over to where some of the Tanta enforcers are. And I'm gonna try and see if we can use Cluster Bolt on them.
Oh. All right.
Look out!
Basically, my big issue is I'm using an ability against which enemies are resistant to try and kill them, right? So of course it's not my best operating performance. Oh, you got nerve. Alright.
Seems we're
That's
free of any
3.
immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
It's not that difficult to ride over to somewhere else. And then we can always come back.
Okay. Got him. Yeah. Is it
Alright.
close?
Not really, no.
I'm hoping that that's far enough to get him to come back. Maybe not, though. Yeah, maybe not. Well, I know that's close. That's far enough to be able to get the birds to come back. So let's go fight them, and then we'll come back to the enforcers. Again,
Cool.
water tree is terribility.
Satisfactory work.
Finally. All right. So that's that one. Again, finally. Now let's go get the other one off of the Unjust Enforcers. And then the Nightmare one, we'll see what we can do about that one later.
Can't see me, can't see me.
Indulge your little fantasy if you like, just don't get yourself killed.
Yup.
More in the bag.
Yup.
All right, there we go. We are done with the foolishness. At least for this one. We still have the one that's required for taking out nightmares. Yeah. We'll have to see how that goes, right?
Onward and upward.
I think I do want to try something too, though. Since we're here, I want to go ahead and clear out. Oh, all right. I had forgotten about this. This whole set of extra enemies.
Okay.
Well, do something.
Okay. Ha! Ha! There it is. Yeah.
All right. I'd say that wasn't too bad.
Ha!
All right. So I think what was my plan? I'm trying to remember what my plan was. I had wanted to, I think, attempt something. Oh yeah, I wanted to go over here and take care of these two. And the reason is because I wanted to kind of show anybody who's watching a really cool, oh y'all are gonna watch this, a really cool battle sequence. And I figured now would be a great time to do it. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be honest, again, I'm not a fan of the other tree. I'm gonna just do this the old-fashioned way. Because the old-fashioned way works
Seems we're
just
free
fine.
of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
So over this way you have two things. You have a time trial and a castle. We're gonna go get rid of both. Or should I say clear both, technically, not get rid of.
Almost there.
Let's get in here. Yep.
Oh, damn. That's it. Yup. Okay. Bullseye.
It takes her way too long to summon Fire Trap. Alright. At least
still a
from my
ways off.
experience, I'm starting to get to this point where I'm realizing Fire Trap is not something that you kind of summon and let, like, you gotta hold L2, it seems like, to properly summon Fire Trap, because tapping on it doesn't work. Or at least it'll get me killed anyway trying to go about tapping on it, so I don't know what that's worth really. Okay. Alright, already have that. Alright, nice feather. Oh, I didn't know there was Partha there. I guess that makes sense though. There's a chest somewhere in here. Let's try up and away. Now the question is, can you use it to like fly up something? So no, up and away pushes you away from whatever it is. You could kind of use it like that maybe, but you can't actually trigger a parkour ability after that. So I guess that's good to know too. It's only an attack. It's not good for traversal at all. Oh, okay, that's all it's telling me about. Yeah, I don't know if we can make it. Nope, we can't. Alright.
What the hell is this?
I'm not entirely sure. Careful now.
So I just wanted to go ahead and do this Monument of Wisdom. We definitely should have enough strength at this point to very easily do this one. From my experience, fire magic is the easiest one to do this
Alrighty,
with
let's
when
just
do
go
it
for it.
well.
Best not to overthink these things, eh?
Alright.
So that's one. I think they come 2 times from this side, 2 times from the other side, and then I think 1 time back again, and then it'll kind of go from there.
All right.
All right. And again, that's based on the demo. They may have switched up the order, but based on what I remember from the demo challenge, yeah.
There it is.
So again, all I'm really doing here is just using the terrain to my advantage, right? I'm gonna go ahead and call up Crucible as well.
Okay. Bullseye.
All right. So we're gonna use Prime here. So literally the second that we see the enemies start up, we want to put down Prime. Ah, my bad. I did that a little too early. I saw the my Fusillade go, and then I was like, okay, just gonna throw down Prime. It's taking way longer than I expected though for them to load up. There we go. Yeah, Prime won't even be useful at this point.
Okay.
So instead, Disperse.
Yep.
We'll use
Right
Fire
on the
Trap.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
I actually don't know what hit me there.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy you?
Interesting.
What didn't I do?
I guess one of the boggarts must have tossed a seed while I was laying into him. So with this one, good way to do it is Crucible, Fire Trap, and we kind of go from there. I may have Fusillade in time to activate it by the time they turn up. I don't know. Alright. Aegis. Come on. Show up.
Yep. Oh yeah! Oh damn!
Alright. That's the Goliath right there.
Well,
If
do
we're
something.
strong enough, we may be able to get rid of him in time.
Yep. Yeah. Huh. Huh.
Alright. There we go. That's all the enemies down. We only needed 40,000 for top score. Alright, we're done there. Okay, so for that cluster bolt, we need to go find some nightmares. I mean, there are probably some other areas that might have access to nightmares. But to be honest, at this point, considering what we've already accomplished, I say we go ahead and we start advancing the story at this point. We can advance the story a little bit more, start working on getting another set of magic, and we can go from there. So I think my goal here is to go to Sepal, and yeah, we'll go ahead and pick it up there, unless we want to see, and we can just check and see how far into Visoria the other magic is for water. So one of them is Fortify, which is in the Windy Hills. How far away is that from an area that we've already checked into? Not far, actually. We can make it there. What about this one, which is Float? That looks like a story mission level thing. That we're not getting there. Not easily anyway. That is story mission. Because you gotta take this path all the way around. That's story mission. Alright. So that's Float. What about Alb? Okay. So where is that? A ways away. Definitely a ways away. So we can get the first one. We might even be able to get that first one here while we're still here on this session. So let's see. Yeah, we got time, I think, to run that. Let's try and get there. We're just gonna make a break for it. We're literally gonna try and do it through any means necessary. This is a crazy amount of distance that we're covering. Let's go ahead and we're just going to literally skip past basically everything else.
Incoming.
I think we're close to something.
Alright. We gotta get rid of these surrounding enemies
Right on the
first.
money.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, he just came straight through. That ain't right. Alright, so no more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's see first if that water wall does anything against them, which it doesn't. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Yep.
I don't like
Alright.
the look of this.
Let's use poison. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
come on.
Gotcha.
I forget if these enemies can be bound or not. He can. Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Nope.
no monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't know me. Huh, okay.
There's a
Are we
chest
there yet?
somewhere.
Long now.
Interesting. So the chest is
Ah, so
somehow
that's what I was
down.
hearing.
But let's do this fount first. We had to earn this one. I honestly don't even remember which ability this is. If it's fortified, that'd be great. It is. So here we go. This is going to be the next step to Super Fray.
Let me guess. Bad guys nearby?
Got it in one.
Aren't they generous? So we're going to do a bit of everything. Let's see here. We might as well go ahead and boost every bit of her abilities to top notch.
There it is. Yup. Huh. Ah!
Take the bears out from the beginning.
Ugh. Too close. Okay. Huh.
Just in case the flying enemies are out.
Oh, damn. Okay. Is it close?
Not really, no.
That's it.
You ready?
Oh. Ah.
Alright. They had Bumbershoot hidden in there. So that's why it was so much foolishness to get over there. Oh, snap. My man's got skills.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Look out!
Whoa.
Yep, that doesn't work on me. Alright, let's see if we can figure this one out. Okay, I think I got it. So this one needs to go there. Yep.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Alright. So let's go ahead and we're pretty much gonna let's see. Grab this mana trails down here. Because that won't take but a second. If there's a refuge nearby, we can target it. But that's only if there's one nearby. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. And I don't see one nearby, so we're going to go straight back to the Windy Hills refuge in a second. Alright, we got that. So let's go back to the refuge. Let's go ahead and pick
It's
up
about
the
time you learned something
spellcraft
new.
challenge for Fortify.
Time to work on that spell then.
And this one should allow us to do it for the
What was I gonna
cloak.
make again?
Yeah, does it for the cloak. Oh, and necklace. So this is gonna be big.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And I'm guessing that this increases the upper limit, so yeah, we can go above 30. I'm not going to do much more than 30 though. That's still going to
That'll
be a
come in
huge
handy.
thing. Because if we do it on both the cloak and on the necklace, then I mean, that basically changes how much Frey takes damage by a huge amount. And we can always go and find more resources, but I don't want to use too many ahead of time when these honestly aren't the best items, of course, we're going to have in the game. These are like subpar in the grand scheme. So I'm not about to burn everything like that. Okay, so we have officially achieved what should be, Super Frey. So let's go ahead, and the next thing that we're going to do is get ourselves back to Sepal. Alright, so we are back at Sepal.
And what if I am a Tanta's daughter? How am I supposed to tell everybody?
Might I suggest that you don't? The people have turned against the Tartars. I'm not sure they'd be overjoyed to discover that you're part of the family.
Yeah, they don't exact.
So let's work our way up. We're gonna stop by the kids
Spread
before we
sunshine
do
and
the
cheer
rest.
wherever they go, huh?
Sooner or later, you'll have a big decision to make, you know?
You mean whether or not I should kill my mother?
When the time comes, whatever you decide, I'll be there with you to do what needs to be done.
For now, let's go and see if we can get some answers out of dear old Bob.
Oh. Looks like the pub's no longer open. At least according to this. Either that or he's up at the council chambers.
Frey, it's Serobian. You must go to him. To the council chambers. Right away.
Just my luck I'd end up like this.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
Daddy.
I'm gonna go hand the kids the pictures really quickly. If I can figure out a way to get to them without much trouble. Let's go this way.
Do you have more pictures of outside?
Oh yeah, a ton of them.
They're so pretty. I've never seen anything like them.
Wow! Thank you so much!
You're very welcome.
It's all Final Fantasy-esque for sure, but they really should sit there and actually have you turn to meet the characters properly. Again, that's something that I recognize from Final Fantasy, so I'm not exactly stunned by that decision. But yeah, they should actually have you turn completely for certain scenes. Side note, at least with their photo mode, I think now we should have an option to do like a better version of photo mode, where we have a bunch of different effects and filters that weren't already there. Yeah, see? So like if I go to the different filters, now there's monochrome, vivid, so sepia, so we're actually unlocking different filters as we play the game, which is also really cool. But we're gonna go ahead and walk our way
Almost there.
Roger
to the
that.
council, I believe. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this the right way. Yeah. And this is where we'll be going. So we're gonna go ahead and save right out here. The next one will be a big story moment. So see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. And this is Why We're on Gaming. Peace.